Oh, yeah. In case you haven't worked out what's back, what's going on? It's Downtime. It's season 3. And in the house we got Mr. Nick Tacos. Mr. Nick Tacos is always in the house. And we've also got the Bongo Liberation Front. The Bongo Liberation Front is out in the... See if I can go for the close-up. There we go. Out in the backyard, the Bongo Liberation Front is back for season 3. We're back for season 3. Why are you back for season 3? We don't know these things. The producer's there in the background. We'd like to thank the producer for taking time out from their busy schedule to join us here. Now, you'd be glad to know, guys, that since we stopped, the neighbours have missed us.
They have. They've been asking about you, really.
The neighbours would like to know. Yeah, have you ever tried having a conversation with a bass? You know, anything you say is now groovy. I got the parking fine last week. See, it's gotten much funkier. This is the show where we've abandoned all rules except for, where's the PayPal link? Have I still got the PayPal link? Yeah, what the hell? Well, we've learned a few things since last season. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Good to be back in wonderful, beautiful... hello, Mr. Tarkos. Wave to us. How you doing, Mr. Tarkos? You doing all right? You're doing okay. I can't hear you, but it's good. Because you're muted, which is good, because we're cool here. But you're happy,
new
we're
camera.
happy.
We got new camera here.
Yes, the Bongo Liberation...
Shut up for new cameraman here. Shut up.
The Bongo Liberation Front is giving Fox a close-up, which is something he desperately missed all of last season.
No. I don't want to close up any close-up.
So, and you notice, you can tell Sydney's been in lockdown for 106 days because I am now. It is good to be back, and today's episode is brought to you by us. We haven't got any sponsors yet. Opportunities abound. Hang on. And the producers, what happened to my coffee? Didn't I have a coffee at some point?
No, but I'll get you
What?
coffee.
Ooh, see, I've got the producer. You can bring me coffee.
I'll bring you coffee. You want water?
I don't know. It's probably Taya's. Anyway, so
All right,
look,
those PayPal donations are already earmarked.
PayPal donations are rolling in as we speak.
Propinquity.
Propin-
Today's episode is brought to you by propinquity.
By what? Hang on, I've got to move there.
Propinquity.
Is that some sort of a disease?
Is that a greenhouse gas?
No. So propinquity is
Propinquity.
the state of being.
Hang on. I've got to give you the producer shot. And we, by the way, because your donations haven't been pouring in as much as God wants you to send them to us, I haven't.
Have a camera for me.
We haven't got a camera for her yet. So, hang on. I'm just going to do the producer shot now.
Okay. Thank you, little producer. Yeah, he goes
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, so propinquity, what is it? It's a state of being close to somebody, right? And the thing that we're doing it today is because we're out of lockdown. This is the first time we've been able to kind of all come together again and all be in the one place, right? So we've got the bongo guy. We've also got Dave. Dave's down here too. So I mean, we've got people that we're all close to each other. And the reason we're talking about it is that scientists have shown, because it's all about science. Scientists have shown that when you are close to somebody,
And
you
we got the
get
spider
in
cam
sync.
over there.
What?
We got the spider cam over there.
You got the spy in the cam.
No, spider.
Spider.
No, hang on.
Oh, spider. We have a spider. Okay.
Spider cam,
no,
like
Fox.
flying around.
Spider cam. We have spider
Fox,
cam.
Fox
now.
isn't getting his close up. Hang on. I got to do this.
Well, but
Here we go.
But we have propinquity.
I know the producer. You're trying to, but the thing is that Fox hasn't had. So I've got to go to the. Let's show Bongo Liberation Front. Do that again. Here we go. The external camera. Oh, it's happening. So you're talking about propinquity, which is this thing that happens when people come together.
Yeah.
And
so,
one of the things
you
that
get entrainment, right? So what happens is your brain starts
Hi, Dave.
working in the same
Welcome to the show.
rhythmic pattern with each other, right? So
yeah, rhythmic pattern with your brain.
So you're going to be more creative
More
now.
creative.
All of you that
All
you're in
right.
the one room.
As long as you're vaxxed.
As long as you're vaxxed,
As
because we
you've
don't
gotta
do
be-
unvaxxed.
You got to be vaxxed because
yeah, we
if
don't
you're
do
not,
unvaxxed. No, we don't go there.
we like it, even though we might find that some anyway, we're going to
So we're all vaxxed.
We're just gonna-
Yay, we're all vaxxed.
it's I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to the 4-shot. The 4-shot. You are back on downtime. We are back on downtime.
Now that you're together, you should be
We're on.
together and play us a song together.
All right. Well,
Together.
you know okay, Fox, stop messing with the dog, mate. This is still a hybrid show between lockdown and not quite lockdown because it's still
I miss my pumpkin.
it's yeah. See, it's just like season 2, quite a lot like season 2. Really,
You know pumpkin
this
girl.
is
propinquity.
It seems like you've just set that as a challenge for our valiant host.
I
Oh, it's
Pro-
like
pro-
it's like that chick who sings. What was her name again?
okay.
Chickle.
No, don't start. Okay, inside joke for new people. They like to torture me.
Because he can't say Joss
That's
without
what
putting
they.
an
That's
H
what they
in
like to
there.
do. Their fun hobby during these trying times is torturing me.
I think we need to dance.
What,
I need
what
to
are we?
dance.
What are we doing, Mr. Coggins?
I think the only obvious thing to
Oh,
do
no.
is company of a friend.
Oh, okay.
That's not a
Hang on, what key's that? I've forgotten. You know, I haven't played harp in so long. When I tried playing it the other day, I got sore lips.
It's G.
Sore lips.
Oh my G. Oh my G. Oh G.
It's a G. Oh, okay.
I'm not convinced, but I'll leave you to it.
All right. Yeah, it's actually a good choice. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to wax my face. Ooh, I haven't had to prep like this in ages. No. Look, I'm a self-sourcing pudding.
Oh, but I do need to get you a coffee, don't I?
Oh no, but it's optional. Oh yeah. Well, pick it up, guys. We got 90 minutes worth of this. We might as well start now. What? You don't have to take a seat for a minute. What happened? Somebody's gonna start a song. This is Downtime. I've even got a graphic for it. Fox, Mr. Fox, you have to play the song. Ooh, I think they're playing music. darkest of my days, when trouble seems to be my sole companion. The trick of light reminds me that things change. Seems I'm always seeing rainbows, but I can't say if that means that I'm as close to heaven as I'll ever be. But even when the rains come, I know that there'll be an end. And when they're gone, you'll find me in the company of a friend. Sitting on the outside of the service, wrapped up in my burden and my shame. But something still reminds me there's a purpose, and learning to accept what I can't change. Seems I'm always seeing rainbows, but I can't say if that means that I'm as close to heaven as I'll ever be. But even when the rains come, I know that there'll be an end. And when they're gone, you'll find me in the company of a friend. All right. Season 3 Downtime. We're back on Wax and Vaxxed. You're on Downtime where the music doesn't end until Teo says it does.
The boss.
In which,
And sometimes not even.
sometimes not even then.
Sometimes we just keep going anyway. It's okay.
Oh, okay. Look, I mean, I know this is the propinquity episode, One of the good things about getting together with people will be to get my hair cut, because I am feeling like Sister Mary Teresa at the moment.
I don't know what you're saying.
Maybe you look more like Teresa than Maria. Oh.
Fox, mate, you have been unusually quiet.
Yeah,
That sounds dangerous, like an invitation.
I just miss everything. So.
You missed everything. Hang on.
He needs to get his propinquity built back
Your
up.
propinquity. You just love the fact that you've got this new word. So there's Fox in the garden.
Hello, people. How are you?
Fox is back.
Fox is back.
We are all back. Pumpkin is back. Fox is back. Everyone is back, even the bird. Fucking. So yeah.
Oh, and that's the end of that.
And we just got cancelled again. Season 3, episode 1, we're already cancelled. Fantastic.
Everything.
It's
Yeah.
going well.
PG never was there. So.
All right, well, yes. So, I guess this is one of the times where we actually, I wanted to ask this question. What are you going to miss about lockdown?
Like what?
Nobody rushed to answer here.
Gigs, restaurants.
Oh.
Okay, so all you people on
Oh.
Facebook,
I'm
try not
gonna
to
miss-
swear.
I got one thing. I'm gonna miss the quiet on our street.
You're going to miss the quiet on the
Yeah,
street. Okay.
because without traffic, we don't have any morning traffic on the streets. So it's been quite nice and quiet in the morning. So now that people are going back to work, traffic's picking up. My God, we're hearing airplanes again.
All right.
You know. So so the quiet. I'm gonna miss the quiet, I think.
So there have been some good sides
Yeah.
to.
Can't wait for airplane to come back in the air.
Why do you want the aeroplanes to come back, Fox?
You like
No, because
You live in Bondi, mate.
shares
The
in
airplanes don't.
Qantas.
You don't get airplanes in Bondi.
I know, but my shares does. Yes.
So, no, it's all right, Dave. Dave, you're on too late. Oh no, hang on. You're holding it.
Dave's
Yeah.
now doing it.
Dave's now doing the thing.
Dave's now
Dave's the
doing the
cameraman. Dave's what happens. You come to the house and
That's
you
right.
get put in the show.
And he gets to walk the dog too. So there's she's happy. He's happy.
It is very relaxing to be back on Downtime, but we are also live. Stormcellar is live in public again on
Hello,
the 31st.
people.
for
We
Sydney
are
Blue
live.
Society.
America.
Hello.
And yes, my next phase of technology is being able to look at Facebook in real time. Haven't got that worked out yet, but we will get there. So we're live in public at
Hello, Elon Musk.
the
How
Pratt
are you?
and Bolo
Elon Musk, what?
at
What do we do?
with the Sydney Blue Society on the 31st on spooky Halloween.
Oh,
So if you're in Sydney and you're double vaxxed,
Ashfield.
Ashfield. If you're double vaxxed and you're in Sydney and you want to come out, we will be there.
How am I gonna
And
give
if you
out
are still
treats?
contagious, watch the show. So
Elon
How-
Musk
how
is
we
welcome
gonna-
as well.
We have an important.
what?
How are we going to do
Important
trick or
problem.
treaters if I'm with you and then we have trick or treaters and this could be an issue.
Did you like to? Is there any other personal life matter that you would like to work out during the course of the show? Now, I mean, we could,
I have been meaning to talk to you.
This is Downtime. We have a graphic for moments like this where I can make a neat segue, because not only is this show in my house, apparently it's also in my life.
And it's in your house too.
Isn't this great? Aren't we having fun? Here's the PayPal link. If you'd like to see this man tortured some more, send money to paypal.me/StormcellarBand, where Michael will dance for your humiliation. Dave,
And if you
Dave?
want us to,
Dave, not just dancing, mate. Dancing with you, mate. You and me, mate. You and me will do a salsa.
I think it must be time for
You-
some music.
you were on
Must be
Downtime.
time.
How
hold
much-
on, hold on,
I'm
hold
not
on,
so- I'm
hold
not-
on, hold on. Back to the garden
What? Back to the garden. I have.
Why are we
I
back
have-
in the garden?
because
hang on.
Nick Taco's got a question.
Oh God, Nick Takos has a question. Nick, hang on.
I'm reading his
Why?
message. I'm reading
We've got to
his
go.
message.
Hang on. We've got to go live to Nick Takos, our
Nick Takos.
our Nick Takos reporter, Nick.
Yeah. So
The
this
reporter on Takos affairs.
is what Tacos asked me.
What
This-
does Takos ask you?
What if you are double-sexed?
What if I'm double sexed?
Yeah.
Okay,
So it's not
once
like double
again,
vaxxed, it's double sex.
double
Yes. No,
vaxxed.
you have to be
You know,
double
Nick,
vaxxed as well.
you ask the questions that people
Double
need to know.
vaxxed.
They need to know the answers to. They need to know that these questions are out there, that someone is asking those questions. And it's good that you asked that question.
The truth
and
is
now
out
I
there.
have avoided answering that question, and we proceed to play music.
Yay!
Yes, I have completely got this. I've got... Help!
How about a
Help me!
spooky blues in honor of our spooky blues society?
Okay, what are we doing? What do we do?
Swamp monster.
Oh, Swamp Monster. Hang on.
Michael is dressed appropriately.
See now, I thought it was going to be Black Crow. I thought
Look
it
at
was
this.
gonna be Black Crow.
Look at this!
You need
I could be in The Cure. It's a Robert Smith song. So much hair. Swamp Monster. Said to his daughter, careful what you do. Don't you go out walking by that old bayou. See something out there shining in the light. Get it right. Look out, girl. He's gonna hold you tight. He's a swamp monster, baby. He wants you. He wants you.
Yeah, baby.
Alone at night. He's a swamp monster, baby. He wants you. He wants you. In the cold moonlight. She said to her papa, you didn't raise no fool. I won't go out walking by that old bayou. See something out there shining in the light. His suit so sharp and his teeth so white. He's a swamp monster, baby. He wants you.
He wants you. Yeah.
Alone at night, he's a swamp monster, baby. He wants you, he wants you. In the cold moonlight. Okay, and here comes the verse. She was just a pretty little thing, all bathed in white. Out there walking on trick-or-treat night. Don't need to alarm you or give you no fright. You gotta know you're coming home with me tonight. I'm a swamp monster, baby. He wants you, he wants you. Alone at night, he's a swamp monster. He wants you, he wants you. In the cold moonlight. You're on Downtime, and remember to paypal.me/stormcellerband, and we will then be able to afford a rehearsal studio, which I think we're going to need. Not mentioning any foxes. I mean names. Bongo Liberation Front. I think it's time for a close-up. No, not me. You're mad. You are on Downtime. We are on Downtime, and in the background there, taking the out of shot because he's not brave enough yet. You know what? We might actually get if you kept the close up on the feet there, we might make more donations. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Why, what's on his feet?
He's wearing a pair of Ben Shapiro's.
Wizard from Oz.
No, hang on, sorry.
It's magic.
It was the non sequitur that killed you, isn't it?
Wizards from Oz, remember?
Yes. He has a thing for feet. It's a meme. It's not true. Mr. Shapiro, please don't sue me. Well, no, don't. I'm sure it's completely... People are saying... No, hang on. Anyway, so moving... Well, we started season 1 by offending Michael Bublé. Had to start somewhere this season, I guess. Oh, my stars.
She's
Anyway.
very shy.
So propinquity, huh? This is this month's today. This week's this
It's all about
episode.
getting close and
Getting close to
getting
me.
back in sync with each other. You
Why?
know, kind of.
Why do we do?
Well,
what if we
it
don't
makes
like
for
people?
Better because it makes you more creative
What-
when you're with your other creative people.
But what if people aren't creative? What if they're just annoying? What if you've got to go back to the office now, or,
We don't
or
like
wherever you
people.
work,
We
and
don't
the
like
people?
anyone.
What Fox? Fox, you're driving Uber, mate. No, you're not driving Uber.
No?
You're not. What happened?
No, yes.
Yes.
Yes, you are
Yes.
driving. What is that a yes,
Yes,
or a
he
no,
isn't.
or are you a quantum
Of course
state
it
of
is.
both driving and non-driving?
Yes.
If you want a beautiful service, if you want a fun and a ride with music of
Yes.
Stone Cellar in a car.
Yes,
No, sorry, Stone Cellar Collective.
yes.
Come to me, baby. I will drive you. It's a Fox Uber.
Fox,
It's a fox
Fox Uber.
All the
Fuba.
way. Fox drives all the way.
Some Fuba.
It's a
Fuba
musical
sounds.
Fuber.
Fuba.
No, it's a
So-
Fuba, yeah,
musical Fuber.
Propinquity is
Fox
this,
Uber.
the theme of it, because now that we are out of lockdown, if you're still watching this, why aren't you out where you can
With your mask on.
with your mask, with mask,
Because really, seriously.
with the mask on and
Hold on.
2
By the
jabs
way-
in the arm?
You know who I got yesterday in the car?
I don't know who you got yesterday in the car. Do you want
Celebrity.
to? You got a celebrity in the car, yes? And
She was in a bachelor. She's the one who asked the guy what he's doing, and he says he's astrophysicist, and she thought that's like star sign. She said, "Oh, I'm Gemini." Abby.
She thought
Abby
he
girl.
was an
Okay,
astrologer.
cool.
She was she win the Get Me Out of Here.
Well,
Celebrity,
let's
like
not
Princess of the Jungle,
give
Queen
the-
of the Jungle.
to give the poor lass some privacy. Let's not necessarily mention what her destination was, because she might have been going somewhere secret.
No, it was just
So
2 minutes right.
this
She'd
is
be
now,
going back
this is
to
n- this
school.
is now Fox Confidential. Hang on, I'm just going to go to Fox. No, where is it?
She should be going
Fox
back to
Confidential.
school if she doesn't know what an astrophysicist
Where
does.
it would
Yeah.
where the producer's being judgy, and where Fox will now, if you get in Fox's Uber and you happen to be headed to a clinic where you're getting
gonna-
a very important treatment,
You're gonna have full service. Wherever you want to go, there's the music, there's a
Blindfold
nice
him.
car, there's a nice ride. Everything is comfortable.
What?
The only safe way.
what
Sorry? What?
did what?
All right.
Oh,
Music, honey. Music. Music.
Ooh,
I mean,
Music.
like
It's the
Stone
way
Sour
out.
playing in car. There was.
oh,
yeah.
God help me!
It's the way
Yeah,
out.
help me
Play the music. Play
Oh, that's
the
right.
music.
Hey, we play music on this show too. You are on Downtime. It's season 3. It's Propinquity, episode 1 of season 3.
Here we go.
You guys getting a bit rusty. 4 months in solitary.
No, you get rusty.
We need propinquity.
Oh my God, I had to spell that word. Love don't get no traction in Rum Rebellion City. Charity don't compromise and hope don't show no pity. Hard-eyed women, stony, whole-faced man. Step to my connection with the razor in my hand. Lord, I'm going down. Lord, I'm downward bound. Sins will pave my way through that convict town. Gambler tried to tell me, pay attention to me, son. Cold and windy city ain't like back down on your farm. Shook his hand by way of thanks for all of his advice. Relieved him of his pocketbook, his wallet, slipped my number to his wife. Lord, I'm going down, Lord, I'm downward bound. Sins will pave my way through that convict town. Oh yeah. Here are the boys. And right now, from the backyard, a man who needs no explanation. This is Sergeant Smith from 5 Dock Police. We've had a report from the neighbours of strange activities in your backyard. Preacher tried to tell me, please let Jesus be your friend.
Oh yeah.
Help you lift your burden and absolve you of your sin. Judgment day comes, you'll find yourself locked outside the pearly gate. Said with a grin, they'll let me in. You got friends, but I got mates. Lord, I'm going down. Lord, I'm downward bound. Sins will pave my way through that convict town. You're on Downtime. We're on Downtime.
Now, it would be remiss of me if I didn't actually point out to the wider audience.
What wider audience? Did they get wider?
They did.
Is that
They
what
all
happened during
got wide in
during
lockdown.
downtime? Did you become the wider audience? If you're watching us on Facebook now, were you less wide before lockdown?
Yes. Everybody was less wide.
Everybody was less wide. What happened was we used to be in portrait. Now we're all landscape.
Used to be.
They just changed the entire universe. While you were 106 days locked down in Sydney, we changed the paper tray on which the world map is drawn.
We start mutating.
We mutated so much.
Just like, yes. Anyway,
Hang on.
Remiss of me
Produce a
to
shot. Can
not-
someone give me like a no, hang on.
No, it's okay,
I haven't worked this out yet. Produce a shot. Almost.
No, don't.
I'm good.
What
Okay.
it's doing to your hair
I
is
am not
really
here.
not worth, because your hair is just its own special time.
I
and
am loving this.
space
You know,
right
like
now.
I don't know about you, but I will miss the masks because see, people have been complaining. Don't take my freedom. Didn't take my freedom. Whereas I found the mask exotic.
I like to
exciting.
match my mask with my outfit.
Well, because
so
like you could go into
it
the
was a
bank.
thing.
Normally, I used to go into the bank wearing a mask, and they'd be very pissed about it. You know, oh, I go in without one now, and it's like the shotgun doesn't appear to bother them. I don't know. Go figure. Maybe it's a
Anyway,
different.
back
It's a
to
different
my-
word. Back to what? Hang on.
Back to where I was going
My
to
mask
go
is up,
before
sorry.
I went someplace else. Because
Segue.
you made me go there. So it would be remiss of me not to point
what?
out to the wider audience, however wide they got,
We're not
That-
judging. We're not judging. There's still time.
We are.
that.
Fox is judging.
That.
Hang on. Let's cross live to
There
Fox
is-
for judgment
wait,
right now.
Wait. There
Fox.
is a. I'm going to get it.
Hang on, Fox, please judge people on this show now. Judge them.
I will. Like
Judge them?
We all do. Come on, be honest. We
That
all
was
do.
fantastic. I love that segment.
Thanks,
Let's
that
go
was
right
good.
back to the
No, no,
producer.
no. So-
Okay, back to the producer.
so-
Propinquity.
quick.
Dave,
So-
come back.
Just wanted to tell everybody that there is a great version of that song in the
what?
Storm Cellar video library that our own our Banjo
Banj-
Liberation Front.
Banjo liberation. Don't say banjo liberation. Oh,
bongo.
no. Oh, the phone's already ringing.
The bongo. Sorry. The bongo Liberation
Similar.
Front.
Yes, I know.
okay.
I know.
Was
We gave
involved.
equal time to the bongo. Yes, I know. Okay. Apparently the devil went down to Georgia.
Do we have somebody who plays banjo?
Oh, don't ask. Oh, no. All right, this is
There's one on every corner.
This is downtime. Before it gets worse and we wind up with banjos. That's it. I've said it 3 times. This is not what propinquity means.
I had a good home, but then I left.
Okay, well,
Music,
this is
please save us. Save
no.
us.
Let's keep going with this. I'm digging this riff, and this is going well. So I mean, let's just abandon the show
So
for
I
a minute.
believe you were
What?
suggesting that people could spend some money.
Oh, hang on. Yes, they can. How can they spend money?
Well, they could buy a CD.
People don't buy CDs.
What?
Cars don't come with CD players anymore.
I'm getting any car I ever have will have a CD player in it. Because
Like-
I still have my Walkman.
Okay, well, the
Some sort of portable
producer.
cooking
Yes,
facility? The
Walkman.
Walkman.
Where's the walk?
Had to be recalled. Had to be recalled after a horrific series of incidents.
Do you wanna, what's it called?
106 days. It's
Patsy
not that we're
you?
ready for
Patsy
this.
you?
It's been a
Do
few
you,
days.
do you want to go back
Patsy
in?
you.
I want to go. I've become
Seafood patsy you,
institutionalized.
please. Not
Please
chicken,
put me
seafood.
back.
Okay,
Oh.
play us some tunage.
All right, if you're on Facebook, hi.
Hi, tunage. Tunage.
Welcome to Downtime. If it gets better than this, who'd notice?
How about the kid stays in the picture?
Oh, heck
It
yeah.
says in a picture.
You're on Downtime. We're on Downtime. This is where you send the money. You know why?
It's
we need therapy.
First playing after 4 months, like
I know. And you can barely tell.
I know. That's what I'm trying to say.
Subtle.
Oh, that's why we don't charge for this show. Welcome to Downtime. You can always segue.
I got no idea what
We
we're
know
gonna play,
what we're
but anyway.
doing.
When you don't know what to say, just go into the product name. Oh baby, how do you feel about me? Product name. Are you sure this is your child? Product name. See, this will work. This is the kid stays in the picture. Product name. Let's do it. No looking over your shoulder. Oh, that's so yesterday. And trying to be unkind, but I simply don't have the time. Play those games some people gotta play. I got a part here for you. You could have written it yourself. You're already. Every time you go around the block, you can hear them say the kid stays in the picture. The kid still knows the score. And all the chords that he thought that he wanted, well, he don't really want them anymore. To the casual observer, it might come as a surprise when you won't play the part as written. But it seems that you've been getting kind of wise of late. You're not shy once you've been bitten. Looking like a fool while you're standing there. Standing there a picking and a grinning. All the while she's not smiling at you. She's smiling at the scene and you're in it. You can hear them say, it stays in the picture. The kid still knows the score. And all the things that he thought that he wanted, well, he don't really want them anymore. Been so good to have you with us. Don't you know we're all professionals here? Kiss, kiss, mwah, mwah, we don't pay to play. We pay for you to disappear. And you can hear them say the kid stays in the picture. He's seen this one before. And though he no longer cries for the ending, he still sticks around for the applause. Eventually got the right harp.
I always know when that one's going to end because it's exactly when you find the right harp.
It's been some time. We may need some practice. Yes, we may need some practice. I don't know. I can't do anything with this hair. It's. I want a tea cozy. It's like. We have finally been liberated. Soon, soon, my brethren. Oh my God, follicularly challenged. Follicular.
Joss
Stone. Joss Stone. Let that be a warning to you. Oh my stars. Yeah, we've got to go out in public too at some point. You know, humans. My God. You're what? Oh my, I don't know. You were on Downtime. This is, see, once again, when in doubt, segue to that. And remember, today's episode, of course, is brought to you by the Bongo Liberation Front. Free your bangers. And outside, in the bushes, Fox is swinging his bass.
Yeah, I like to swing.
Oh boy. You know, no one's ever going to get in an Uber with you again if they watch this show, mate.
I don't care.
You know, you're that guy I saw on Downtime. Oh, I know what you're into. In fact, actually, you might get more rides.
Tacosville?
Can I
No
have
problem.
Fox?
What?
I'll give him 5 stars.
I got 5 stars already.
Oh, mate, I bet you do.
I am. I'm serious.
Sheer terror.
My star rating is fantastic.
Yeah? What's the best compliment they ever gave you?
Tip.
Just the tip?
Well, money works. Money works.
Yeah, they give me like a lot of money is for tip. Like, come on.
you got Dave caught that one. For everyone else, replay the tape later.
No, don't. Don't do that. Don't do that, or I'm gonna call police. Slappers.
Oh, well, it's good to be back.
It's hello. Shout out for Dave 504.
Dave who?
Dave 504.
Dave 504.
He's a bass slapper.
Bass slapper.
Shh. Slap the bass.
Okay. This is why we don't need to write a...
YouTube reference for the kids.
We don't
He's a
need to
famous
write a script
YouTuber,
for this show.
bass
We just...
Dave 504. He's
We-
Italian bastard who plays so good bass. It's crazy.
Hang on.
Hello, Dave.
I've got to bring this in close so we can have a chat. So we can say, we're back.
Shout out for Dave 504.
We're back.
504.
We never went anywhere. 106 days.
Dave,
It's been like this.
504.
But
Hello.
we just...
I can slap bass.
We didn't send it to you because we like you and we didn't want to inflict this on you. But now we're back. We're back.
Then we should
What? Talk about you meant to be doing producer segments.
I am.
Okay, so propinquity. Today's
Porcupine
episode.
About
acuity.
propinquity.
Pop-
Yeah,
pop-
propinquity.
that thing.
So they find that when people actually, once you start working together and you're in close proximity to each
You
other,
infect one another.
right? Well, it does. It almost works like a social contagion. So
Ooh.
people that are,
It is
you
a
get
social
into
contagion.
something called flow. So individuals can get into flow, but what they have found recently is that teams can also get into flow. So when teams work really closely together, they work well together. They actually start kind of vibing, and their brain waves actually start matching up. If you were to do ECGs of them. So there's this whole kind
Hang
of-
on. You're telling me my
Are we in an experiment?
brain's gonna match up with these guys?
Well, the more you're with them, the closer your propinquity, and the longer your propinquity, yes. Then
You know, I reckon I'd make a
then you
good
do-
Uber driver.
The more you're with them, the dumber you get.
The Dutcher you get, mate.
I think I've never thought I would eat salted licorice until you, and so
So
you're,
if you've
you're
never
responsible.
had I just can't even go there. There's no. See, watch. I PG-13'd myself at the nick of time, at the very instant where I'd cancel me,
My nieces, thank you.
and because we're
Family.
hi there. It's still a family show, and we've still got 20 minutes to go. So
No,
let's
it's not.
Much more music.
quick do something.
Much more music.
How about the flood?
Oh, really? Okay. I think. But every time we do that, I ask this question.
The flood.
The flute. We changed the key on this, didn't
Loot?
we? No, we didn't change the key on this.
You just ask because you want to.
Okay, then let me try that again. What is the freaking key on it?
E flat. Although
Oh, God, yes, that's right. I had that 1/2.
A
for that.
flat for you, possibly.
Because this is, no, that's the wrong one. It has been a while since I've done this.
Your case is kind of messy.
My case is always messy. Ooh. There it is. Oh, this is a nice song.
It's not a dancing song.
Ooh, let's give Teo a close up. She's empty in the dry, shying from the sky. Deep beneath her sands does she keep hidden? Alone, a single spot, the secrets of her heart. A piece of her to herself she's forbidden. Comes the time her seasons change, heavens open across her plains and rivers. She breaks the drought with flooding rains, and riders to a man lift up their gaze. So lay me down in the press of her waters. No, I won't drown, float like a reed in a creek. She's not far now, though I fall at her borders. If I wait until her rivers rise, the flood will carry me. Through all does she endure the heat and dust so cruel, green and pleasant land so long forgotten. The sharpness of her gaze, her azure skies in vain, a fearless binding will that cannot soften. And you who do not know her well, tremble neath her tempest and her fury. Yet to her summons will I fly when shadows grow much longer than my days. In the press of her waters, no, I won't drown. I float like a reed in a creek. She's not far now, though I fall at her borders. If I wait until her rivers rise, the flood will carry me. Well, I like that new ending, Taya. I think we could make that a regular feature. You know, I'm really itching to play all the new stuff. I want to play things like Upside of Down, and because you know I'm bored of the old songs. I don't. Dave's inside. Dave's here. Oh, we've had someone else drop into the channel. Hello. Who have we got? Let's see.
Audience.
Oh, it's Beck. Hey, Beck. Hello. Hello. Yes, you too could be a member of the studio audience. All we got to do is give you a link. And then you could say stuff to us. Or do what Nick Takos often does, which is to get semi-undressed. Which was a big feature of last season. Zoom. So these are the things. Well, you see, you wanted the producer wanted to make the episode about propinquity, whereas I wanted to make it about what I'm going to miss about lockdown. Parking. Parking was good. Traffic was good. These were good things. Good times. I'm trying to work out no gigs.
That wasn't good.
That was great.
No, it wasn't.
It was fantastic. Didn't have to leave the house. Didn't have to go to the pub.
Get your hair done.
Get my hair done. See? Yeah, obviously getting my hair done in practice will be factors.
So to get you in that space, then I
What?
suggest maybe we go to a new song.
A new song? Do we want
Let's
to
do Upside of Down.
Really?
Why not?
Yeah, all right. We don't know where Mr. Wizard is. We know why we don't know where Mr. Wizard is, because when things are opening up, things really open up. And Mr. Wizard's got to be right in the gap. Be what? I'm inferring. It's propinquity. Propinquity on Downtime, where you too can be part of what we're doing simply by being here. You wonderful people on Facebook and other forms of social media, and paypal.me/StormCellarBand, where if you send us money, we will go to a rehearsal studio.
That would be good.
Which we need. We're not proud here. Humility is a factor. All right, dude. So you want to do upside down? All right. So while we've been, the funny thing was, by the time we actually got all our technology squared away to be able to do a remote recording, we had a new premiere and lockdown ended. Because God. Fabulous. God, can I get a refund on the 2-port extra device I bought? Oh,
Why,
you know,
why science when you can pray?
I reckon so. And you know what I pray for? I pray for more science. So, we have an EP coming out shortly, which is recorded over in Memphis, and we have 2 more recordings coming out soon. Oh, well, the producer's bringing the mock-up. Look at this, merchandising.
Look at this technology.
Look at the merchandising opportunities. Hi, Beck. I can see you now. See, this is what happens. You can be on the studio audience, and we can put you on the spot, and we can say, we can go, can I, like, why, oh, because I'm using the wrong device. Hang on. See, there's Beck, and Beck is watching us. We have a guaranteed audience of 2 people, at least. That's a doubling of our figures since about an hour ago. So things are going brilliantly. Anyway, so we're making stuff, which is what we do. And while we make stuff, this is one of the new things that we're making, and it's called Upside of Down. See her smiling in the queue today. She'd wave me through if they'd but let her. I want to tell her it's gonna be okay. I want to tell her that it's gonna get better. My friend takes it pretty hard. They don't believe him for his art. I don't care what someone else may say. He leaves his paintings at my door. I hang them on the inside of my heart, living on the upside of down. Living on the upside of this life I chose. Living on the upside of down. Living on the upside of this life I chose. Hey! Every night you try to wish upon a star. Every day's another game to play to find out who you are. Now it's the solo. They can tell you it won't hurt. They don't mean it when they lie. Spare yourself a little too much truth. No one gets to ask you why. Do what you need to get you by. Living on the upside of down. on Downtime, where we may notice the mistakes that we
Nailed
make,
it.
and
No
we will
mistakes.
pretend that it all went swimmingly.
That's all arrangements.
Yes, that's right. Arrangements. It's been translated.
Arrangement.
So here we are with that incredibly annoying
Just
repeat.
given up on us.
The producer disappeared. Sam, you want to mute that sound? Here we go. No, it's so yes. This is Downtime, where we do have graphics, and we used to have segments. You yes, you that's what we call
I propinquity myself.
When did you find the word propinquity? How long? Because this is reasonably new to your vocabulary.
It's been like a month now. It was in the neuroscience news, and I just
Neuroscience
kinda like,
news. Hang on, we're going to go back to the producer shot, and
The producer reads neuroscience news and SciPost and Applause, which is, of course, the Public Library of Science, another big reading moment for me. And, of course, Aeon and Big Think. And, so I'm in there in the... Because, science is important, and you have to go to the places that talk to you about science. Because if you read anything Murdochian, first off, it's not reading. You might as well look at the pictures in color and poke yourself with two eyes if it's from Murdoch. But, the rest of the press is all about selling you newspapers.
hey,
They aren't
does anyone
about
else
telling
hear
you
black
anything.
choppers over here? Hang on, there's a small red dot moving across the... Don't ixnay on a Urdoch, mate.
So Fox, what was the last peer-reviewed journal you read? Sorry. What was the last peer-reviewed journal
Hang on,
you
I've
read?
got to cut to the two shot for this. What was the last? So the question is, what was the last peer-reviewed journal you read?
Speak English, mate. What are you talking about?
That was the title of it.
The title of the review was "Speak English, Mate" by Laszlo Gavushka, and it was a discussion of colloquial Australian, and it was entitled "And Why You Should Get Stuffed."
Yes.
You are on Downtime. We are on
Stuff
Downtime,
yourself, mate.
and also other things. And if you're in an Uber and you find this man,
Run.
He says,
no, remember, you've got to. I've got to go for the full shot for Fox. You've got to give Fox the 5 stars because Fox
Yeah, I'll leave from that. So.
Fox is
Yes,
He's-
please. Yes, please.
he's your man,
and he will play you good music. He will play you
your
good
man,
music.
my
That's
man,
Storm
the
Star
man.
Collective. That's whatever. Storm Star Collective. Yeah. And you got,
Okay, hang on.
Nice
Fo-
ride. and you
Fox,
got
do me a
yes.
favour.
Yeah.
Say, hang on. I'll just got it. PayPal.me/Stormzilla Band.
What do you think? I'm some scientist or something?
Okay, well,
PayPal.com.
paper. Okay, it's all good. We don't need money.
PayPal.com.
We really-
Stormzilla. Give us the money. That's as simple as
That's
as
great.
can be.
That's good. This is going well. This is Downtime.
It must be music time.
This is the third Ooh, I can hear that.
We need money.
Third season.
This will be a good one to go with.
Oh yeah, I remember this song.
I remember this song.
far as my eyes can see. Smoke on horizon, far as my eyes can see. Wow! Smoke on horizon, darkness over me.
Oh, yeah.
Lord have mercy. Woo! Lord have mercy. Woo! Lord have mercy. Woo! Lord have mercy. Woo! Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Finally. Cheating from back.
See?
What?
Cheering.
Propinquity, you guys are finally getting warmed up.
Ray.
Cheering.
Lockdown. I'm gonna miss my lockdown.
But I'm looking forward to hearing that one on electric.
I
That one's
like
gonna be
that.
good live.
I miss. I'm going now. My hair will be short,
Not that short.
and the parking in Five Dock is not great.
It's never been great.
It's worse now. And the cranes were like big sort of like tripods, and they were growing, and now they're back. Like they were breeding in the wild, and now
Swing the
they're back.
bass.
The cranes are
Swing
back.
the bass.
Cranes.
Swing the bass.
What? Which? No, not you.
Swing the bass. Swing
This
the
is
bass.
Downtime, where if it makes sense to you, that's good.
Explain
Swing
it
the
to
bass.
us.
It's, in fact, just go to paypal.me/StormCellarBand and send us money along with a note of your explanation. So it's
Or
like
parking
$1,
ticket,
and
doesn't
then
matter.
that's what Fox
And we'll
meant.
share it with everybody.
Yeah,
We'll share it with everybody.
we
Yeah.
will share that dollar with me.
No, with me.
I will share that tremendously internally, like, trickle down economics, trickle down micronomics. You give me money and I trickle it back to you. This works. I think I'm starting to develop a significantly appealing political platform.
I don't think so.
Mainly involves good parking for yours
Okay,
truly,
all right.
and also I've got a phone call from a bloke called Eddie. Sweet bloke, done a bit of time, good guy. Had a bit of a public profile. He said he can sort me out. Bit of pre-selection.
He's going back in.
Who?
Eddie O.B.
Who?
He's going back into jail.
He is?
He is.
What, he leave something there? 50 grand. Oh, I don't know where I must have left that in my cell.
I think that's his property as well, where the jail is on.
He owns shares in
He
it.
bought the jail.
Okay, well,
How I missed that.
I think we've not just been
Political
cancelled. I
humor.
think we just. This is a satire show, Mr. Obeid. Just saying. It's complete. No, it's cool, mate. Call me.
No more cars,
So
no more
yeah,
planes.
defamation proceedings permitting.
If someone from
That
audience,
dollar, so we've got that
Okay,
dollar,
we've got it
so
covered.
we're good. We're good.
so if someone from audience don't know who's Eddie Obeid is, it's our
No, no.
mate. It's our
no,
mate.
no, hang on, guys.
Shout out to our mate.
if you're tuning in from the US, he is just like so many of Australia's politicians. Like we can say thank you to Gladys, but
For jerky.
our
Berejiklian. Thank you for
Fox,
having
you have
Vox.
got out of all of us, you've got the best chance of actually pronouncing that name.
Because I'm Vogue, that's why.
Okay, well, we'd like to say thank you to Gladys
Gladys, you're the top.
Armenian, isn't
for
she?
joining a great
Jerky
tradition,
and
for keeping a tradition of New South Wales premiers alive. Something proud about New South Wales men and women appearing before the Independent Commission
And
Against
the only
Corruption.
ones who have ever been pulled from their roles by the Independent Commission,
Yes.
liberal.
Of course.
Why?
That might say more about the independence of the commission.
I
than
think
anything
you
else.
know who I hold
They didn't
responsible
get
for
the
this.
bottle of wine.
I reckon Governor Bligh. This is where the rot set in. Governor Bligh. all
How
the way
come
back
we
then.
missed the vine? Bloody hell. Where
Anyway,
the vine is?
We're almost out of time, so I think we should play some more music. What do you
Oh,
think?
Well, this has been Downtime. This has been the first episode
you know,
of
This is one in Downtime.
Season
Fly
3,
in Dutch means
where
happy.
we expect to get better
You
by
see,
episode 2, but
wine
we
in
might
Dutch
not.
I
means
hope
happy.
they're going to get better.
we
There
can't-
is practice on the
we
cards.
can't say. But if you want to actually allow us to go into a rehearsal room where we can infect one another, send
Hold
us
on.
money
Hold
to
on.
Propinquity.
PayPal,
you're
we're-
vaxxed.
paypal.me/StormCellar where we will then be able to look up words such as PRP, forget it. Like,
first
get together,
first
get
$1,000.
vaxxed, wear a mask, get together.
No, no,
Look,
hold
there's
on, hold
Dave.
on.
Dave,
Michael.
you are like that. You know, we used to play the Space Invaders game. The little thing used to go across the top, go beep, boop, 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 boop. That's Dave. Dave's like going boo, 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 boo. Yes, in and out of the
Michael.
shot. We see you there. And by the way, ladies, Dave is available.
Michael Berry,
Yes, yes, Fox.
first $1,000 hit on our account, I'm going naked.
What?
Oh, what?
Which?
It's going naked. No.
Fox will take his clothes off
Okay.
unless we receive
money, Fox is going to. We're
Yes.
going to be. The camera's going to break. Oh look, camera. Oh, something went wrong. It's
There's another
it's
camera.
good. It's Downtime. It's weird. It's us. Welcome back. We're vaxxed. We're maxed. We're baxed. And
How
we'll
about
be
you
in the
play
we will
something?
be in public. We will be in public with Mr. Wizard on the 31st on Halloween. Probably we'll have another show before then. I'm expecting next week. And we'll be at this year's Crab Festival in November in
all
Cooma.
the crab you can eat.
With
and aren't we going to encourage the Pine Inn and
The
Frankie's
Pine Inn?
Pizza to come back to
No.
us and say,
no,
let's
because
do lunch?
is being turned into a bomb shelter
Oh.
for dispossessed artists from Wales.
Doesn't matter, we can play in Bob Shelter as
But
well.
meanwhile, you're on Downtime, and apparently we're going to play some music, which goes like this.
Don't take it so hard.
Oh, really? Oh, that's nice.
Oh, don't take so hard.
Yeah. Nice way to do things. Hello out there. Hope you're doing all right. This is Don't Take It So Hard. Like lightning in the distance, by the roadside selling visions, uncomplicate your system in search of premonition. A secret known to warriors whose company I keep. You can be both fragile and be brave. Ridden hard without complaint, unfairly burdened beast. Never turn to you as if to say, don't take it so hard on me. Yeah! Don't take it so hard on me. Woo! Don't take it so hard on me. Wow! Well, anyone can do it. Don't you know that it's a fact? There ain't nothing to it. Well, how about that? Whatever gets you through it. Thinking so don't make it bad. Depends on how you view it. Well, how about that? In a world that seldom shows a mercy to the strong, surprised to find what I need to heal me. Like any wounded creature seeking shelter from the storm, a simple touch is all I have to say. Don't take it so hard on me. Woo! Don't take it so hard on me. Hey! Don't take it so hard on me. Don't take it so hard. Well, we're back. Woo! Sort of. And it's probably time, if you haven't got vaxxed, to go out and get vaxxed. Woo! Be nice to yourself. Don't take it so hard on me. Don't take it so hard on me.
Don't take it so hard on me.
Don't take it so hard. Wham. Well, it wouldn't be an episode of Downtime if I didn't wind up deleting your camera when it went to your solo. Instead of actually selecting on your camera, I managed to actually delete your camera while I was doing that. That was so brilliant.
How good is that?
I mean, that is just
How
so
about that?
completely normal
It's
for this
the
show.
joy of it being a live show.
Man, and it's done it again. Wow.
That's right.
I tell you, this stuff certainly is wild.
So, are we back here again next Friday?
I think we are back here again next Friday.
And well rehearsed.
Yeah, exactly. So, on behalf of the guys from Downtime, be good to yourself. It is good to be back. It is good to have your company, and we look forward to seeing you again on the next episode of Downtime. Until then, we are the Storm Cellar Collective, and we will see you on Downtime.
Bye.